savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life that slows you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shack up my thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed, the bugs and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We live, live, y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
I want to go cow tipping. I want to go cow tipping. What?
Yep, you're living the dream, Mater boy. Don't care who you are, that's funny, right? Oh, your turn, bud. Maybe I can't. I don't even have a warm, baby. I'm not a baby. Come on, stop, okay? All right, I'll do something.
What was that?
That's right.
That's right.
boy, you gotta admit that was fun. Oh, yeah. Well, we better get you back to the Fowler. Actually, Sally's the one who stayed at the hotel. Oh, getting cold is the cold, isn't it? Oh, are you kidding? She can't stand me. Yeah, you probably right. I looked her in the sun. You're in love with Miss Fowler. Okay, real mature, real grown up. You love her? You love her? I think so. Can you stop that? Look, that driving backwards stuff, it's freaking me out. You're gonna wreck yourself. Wreck? I don't know where in bed backwards drive. You want his idea. Take it easy, man. He's nuts. Ain't no need to watch where I'm going. Just need to know where I've been. Oh, that was incredible. How'd you do that? Rear view mirrors. We'll get you some and I'll teach you if you want. Yeah, maybe I'll use it in a big race. What's so important about this race of yours anyway?
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Jonathan, he gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Throwing on third down, Ward. Rolling right, he'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They put Wilson in motion. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll run it for the first time. DeAndre Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Jackson.
Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Austin with the grab. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one incomplete. Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Bates' kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Jets offense ready to possess the football for the second time. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season at 1-0. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Jaguars offense about ready to get going on their second possession. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position in the playoffs down the stretch.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll try the right side with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Play action. Ward. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders.
That's the only good time we get it to look at.
Gain of 9.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A run here with Gibbs. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, design run with Ward. And a good job defending.
Picked me up, Bo took me in, and I did.
To rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. From the 35, here's second and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf. There he goes again. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Play fake, now Ward to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw on second down is Ward. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, Ward. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Jaguars offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Here's Mahomes. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
20 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jaguar first down.
Now, Mahomes. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing is Mahomes. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6. But that'll be good enough for a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. When it helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Mahomes. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Out of bounds down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.